Hello everyone, welcome to our exploration of automated document processing architecture using Azure AI services. In this video, we'll describe an architecture for processing document files that contain multiple documents of various types. We will use the durable Azure functions to implement the pipelines that process the documents. We will discuss various data flows of the architecture and help you understand how the whole architecture works. Whether you're a developer, an architect, or just someone curious to know how this architecture works, this video will provide you with valuable insights. My name is Madhur. Let's get started. Let's start with setting the context. Many businesses deal with large amounts of document files that include scanned documents of different types. These files are usually in the form of PDFs or multi-page TIFF images and often come from external sources. The receiving company has no control over the content of these files and need to manage and process them. Due to these limitations, many organizations are compelled to create their own document passing solutions. These bespoke solutions incorporate customized technology and manual processes. The process may involve human intervention to parse out individual document types and then add classification qualifiers for each document. Organizations often find it challenging to maintain and improve their document processing solutions. They need their solutions to be reliable, scalable, and resilient enough to handle the types of the files they use. This includes processing millions of documents per day while ensuring complete observability of the success or failure of the processing pipeline. The latest AI services are well suited to these needs and to make processing documents simpler and more efficient. Before looking at the architecture, let's first define the requirements for the architecture. The first requirement is to identify and classify documents and store information that can be used for subsequent processes. Second, make the documents searchable by its content and metadata. Here is the architecture diagram that shows all the Azure services and numbered data flows. It all starts with the user providing a document file uploaded through the web app. The single file contains multiple scanned documents of various types. The file itself can be a PDF or multi-page TIFF file. Flow A1 stores the document file in Azure Blob Storage. Through Flow 1B, the web app adds a command message to a storage queue to initiate pipeline processing. Here, instead of storage queue, we could have also used Azure Service Bus, but since we were already using Azure Storage in this layer, we are sticking to Azure Queue Storage. Azure Storage is a set of massively scalable and secure cloud services for data, apps, and workloads. It includes features such as Blob Storage, Azure Files, Azure Table Storage, and Azure Queue Storage. Azure App Service enables you to build and host web apps, mobile backends, and RESTful APIs in the programming language of your choice without managing infrastructure. Durable functions orchestration is triggered by the command message that was added to the storage queue. The message contains metadata that identifies the location in blob storage of the document file to be processed. Durable functions is an extension of Azure Functions that makes it possible for you to write stateful functions in a serverless compute environment. In this architecture, it is used for managing document ingestion and workflow orchestration. Behind the scenes, the extension manages state, checkpoints, and restarts, leaving you free to focus on the business logic. The scan activity function calls the computer vision read API, passing in the location of the document to be processed. Optical character recognition or OCR results are returned to the orchestration to be used by the subsequent activities. Azure Computer Vision has read API that is used to read text within an image. In fact, let me play a clip from a previous video where we covered this AI service. Computer Vision service can extract text, recognize objects and people, and even generate captions from images. This is the service behind features such as removing background from your images. Next, to classify documents, we need to build a document classify service that's hosted in an Azure Kubernetes service cluster. This service uses regular expression pattern matching to identify the starting page of each known document and to calculate how many document types are contained in the document file. The metadata, like the document types and page ranges of the documents, is extracted and returned to the orchestration. AKS is a highly available, secure, and fully managed Kubernetes service that makes it easy to deploy and manage containerized applications. The metadata store activity function saves the document type and page range information in an Azure Cosmos DB store. Azure Cosmos DB is a globally distributed database that lets you store and manage any kind of data anywhere in the world with guaranteed high availability and scalability. The indexing activity function creates a new search document in the cognitive search service for each identified document type. A correlation ID is also added to the search document so that the search results can be matched with the corresponding document metadata from Azure Cosmos DB. To describe Azure Cognitive Search, let me play another clip from the previous video.
Knowledge mining solutions are up next. It provides a cloud-based solution for indexing and querying a wide range of data sources and creating comprehensive and high-scale search solutions. With Azure AI Search, you can index documents and data from a range of sources, search across text, documents, and even code with AI-powered relevance and accuracy. Imagine searching through years of customer support tickets or scientific research papers in seconds.
With this solution, end users can search for documents by content and metadata. The past records also include links to the original document file in Blob Storage. If you want to view other AI services offered by Azure, please follow the link given in the description or click on the link above. And there you have it. This solution can be deployed in various scenarios, particularly in government departments that still maintain paper records that have not been digitized yet. Other potential use cases include converting maintenance records of aircraft, locomotives, and machinery into digital format. The solution's capability to capture images of multiple inspection documents and automatically identify, classify, and search across these records can prove to be highly advantageous. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay data-driven.